Around 6:15 in the morning, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich from the smaller or end pieces of a loaf of bread my dad got at Wegmans the other day. And ate the larger piece of mildly toasted bread with peanut butter and jelly by itself, as I was given an odd number of slices of mildly toasted bread with peanut butter and jelly with my first cup of coffee. I recall waking up around 1:45 in the morning and getting up within an hour of that time. I got up around 3 in the morning. I recall having 2 full cups of coffee and a partial third cup that was about halfway full or so. From 6:15 in the morning to about 9 in the morning. And then around 12:15 p.m., I had 3 mild cheddar cheese sticks with 2 cold cut sandwiches with mayo and pepper jack cheese on them. On ham. With it, I had a glass of whole milk. Out of this same glass. After earlier having tap water out of that glass twice. As I spent as throughout today, while going through my current rotation of games on Kongregate, as well as going back on this game after several months of being away. I think nearly a year of being away, because one of this game's several easy badges for the one called Curve the Shell for scoring a ricochet kill against an enemy tank would be tomorrow's badge of the day on Kongregate, and today's was from a badge from Trader of Stories, which is essentially a point-and-click puzzle game, which historically are my least favorite kind of game. The game I just depicted, if I recall, is called STUG. I think that's how the name is pronounced. Yeah, there were some puzzle games a few I enjoyed. and made an effort to properly complete. Yeah, but those were ones with simple premises that gradually introduced new mechanics as you went through the levels. My dad's mom made this delicious lasagna. My dad's mom also made us this kuchen. It tastes pretty good. Seems to be about as hard as a dinner roll, which is a good level of firmness. Throughout today, at the same time, I was going through my current rotation of games on Kongregate, which for the most part I don't yet have all of the badges for. I worked on drawing and coloring in this face using these Sharpie markers. I just use these pens to hold this polystyrene ball in place so that it doesn't roll. One thing I noticed today is that it takes quite a bit of effort to draw a face as realistically as I can currently. At times requiring considerable precision. I always make an effort, have always been making an effort to do the best I can on this. At one point today, most likely during the early to mid-afternoon, I did some work on my Skyrim Special Edition mod list, downloading one new mod, and technically another new mod, but it's more of a patch so that two incompatible mods are made compatible with each other. Though as of currently, I haven't really gone on the game yet. I've opened it in order to check and see if it worked fine, but I haven't played it yet.